powerful prayer to relieve sadness and anxiety today so that you may have a good night's sleep. Write your name in the comments below, visualize your request and pray with faith daily. Your grace will be granted. Lord, I come to you carrying my heavy heart full of sadness and anxiety. Sometimes I feel like I am in a deep abyss, surrounded by shadows that won't give me peace. Worries and anxiety keep haunting me and I cry out for relief. I don't want to live with this constant fear, Lord, and I know that my only hope is in you. I ask that you help me sleep in peace and relieve this sadness that has followed me. When night comes, insomnia becomes an unwelcome visitor, and intrusive thoughts take away my peace. I feel like I am fighting against an invisible monster that feeds on my worry. But I remember this psalm and the power it holds. It is a powerful prayer that can bring healing to my troubled soul. Lord, let this prayer remind me that true peace comes from you, and that even in the midst of chaos, I can find rest in your arms. Sometimes, sadness makes me feel small and powerless, as if I were trapped in a maze with no way out. I ask that you help me push away this discouragement, this feeling that nothing will change. Help me keep my faith and hope, even when everything around me seems to be falling apart. I remember that you are the light that shines in the darkness, and I ask that this light illuminates my path and leads me out of this dark place. I know that anxiety can be a heavy burden and worry can become a giant that haunts me. That is why I come to you seeking divine help. Lord, give me strength to face the difficult days and courage not to be overwhelmed by fear. Help me remember that, with your presence by my side, nothing can harm me. I want to feel the tranquility that comes only from knowing that I am safe in your arms. When depression tries to cover me like a heavy blanket, I cry out for deliverance. Free me from the chains of sadness and nervousness that surround me. Teach me to trust in you in every situation, reminding me that you are always with me. May I, through prayer, find spiritual comfort and a deep connection with you. Let every word I speak be a bridge that brings me closer to your love and peace. Now I want to read Psalm 4, which says, "Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. O sons of men, how long will you turn my glory into shame? How long will you love vanity and seek after lies? Selah. Know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Meditate in your heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and trust in the Lord. Many are saying, who will show us any good? Lord, lift up the light of your face upon us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the time when their grain and wine increased. I will both lie down in peace and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Now, Lord, after hearing the words of this powerful psalm, I come again in search of your protection. Take away from me the anguish that suffocates me and the thoughts that insist on stealing my peace. May I feel the joy of living with each new day. May I always have the certainty that, regardless of the struggles, you are with me, holding my hand and guiding my steps. Lord, at this moment as I lie down to rest, I ask you to remove all the sadness that tries to surround me. May the memories of difficult days and uncertainties about the future not stop me from feeling your presence. Help me understand that sadness is not my final destination, but a passage that strengthens me. I wish to leave it all in your hands, trusting that when I wake, I will be renewed and full of hope. May your light illuminate my mind, dissipating the darkness that anxiety brings. I ask that as I close my eyes, I may feel your love wrapping around me like a warm embrace. May each breath I take be a reminder that you are here, ready to hear and answer my cry. I want, as I fall asleep, to surrender to your care, knowing that you are the God who gives me safety in the midst of the storm. Help me turn my anguish into an opportunity for growth. May each tear I shed be a seed of faith, planted in the fertile soil of hope. May I learn to see adversity as moments of learning, always seeking your wisdom. Lord, guide me so that I am not overwhelmed by circumstances, but that I seek in you the strength I need to overcome every challenge. When night falls and the stillness envelopes the environment, may I feel your presence closer. May the silence become a moment of communion between us, where I can pour out my soul before you. Help me give you all the worries that often seem too heavy for me to bear. May I find in you the peace that surpasses all understanding and that allows me to rest in safety. I ask the Lord to teach me to value each moment of rest, remembering that sleep is a gift that allows me to renew my energy. That as I fall asleep I can set aside the struggles and worries of the day, trusting that when I wake up, you will continue to guide me. May your peace surround my heart, protecting me from intrusive thoughts that try to steal my serenity. Let this night be a moment of healing where sadness turns into joy. Help me remember that in you I find comfort and hope. May I feel the joy of living even in the face of difficulties, knowing that you are with me. May the dreams I have be filled with images of love, peace, and blessings reflecting your goodness in my life. Lord, may your protection be with me as I sleep. May no harm come near me, for I trust in you. Your word says that angels are around me, and I call for them to be present, guarding me as I rest. May I wake up revitalized with a light heart and a peaceful mind, ready to face a new day. I ask that you remove the sadness that insists on settling in my heart. When I open my eyes in the morning, may I feel your joy renewing my life. May anguish have no power over me, for I am yours, and in you I find refuge and security. Help me remember that each new day is an opportunity for a fresh start, a chance to seek happiness and live fully. Lord, as I fall asleep, I want to praise you for every blessing I have already received and for all those yet to come. May I live in the expectation of the wonders the Lord has prepared for me. May my night be restful, and may the morning bring light and joy to my heart. I ask that each day I may sleep in peace, knowing that you are taking care of me. May the worries that trouble me be taken away, and may I wake up renewed and full of hope. May I live with the certainty that sadness is not the end of the story but a chapter that leads me to a new understanding of life and your love. Lord, in this moment of surrender, I come before you with a weary and anxious heart. The shadows of sadness and anguish seem to pursue me, and it is difficult to find a clear path amidst these feelings. I ask that you envelop me in your love and grant me the serenity I seek so much. May your light illuminate the darkness that tries to obscure my mind, bringing hope where there is despair. I want to leave behind the weight of worry and make space for the joy and peace that only you can offer. May each tear I shed be a request to the Lord, a cry for the clouds of sadness to dissipate and let me breathe again. I want to break free from the chains that anguish has over me, and I know that only in you do I find true relief. May your strength surround me and help me overcome these difficult moments. May each beat of my heart remind me that you are with me even when I feel alone and lost. Help me to understand that sadness is part of life, but it does not have to dominate my existence. Instead, I want to learn to use these moments as springboards for spiritual and emotional growth. May your wisdom teach me to transform pain into learning, and that one day I can look back and see how each challenge has made me stronger. I want my life to be a testimony of your grace, and that even amidst pain, I may find a greater purpose. Lord, as I prepare to sleep, I ask that you calm my mind and my heart. May the restless thoughts that haunt me be silenced by your gentle and loving voice. May I lay my head down in safety, knowing that you are taking care of me. May each breath I take be a step toward relaxation and peace. Help me create an environment conducive to rest, where I can surrender to sleep and awaken renewed. I cry out, Lord, for restorative sleep. May the hours I spend resting be filled with tranquil and invigorating dreams. May each night be an opportunity to recharge my spirit and strengthen my faith. May I feel your presence around me, enveloping me in a hug of comfort and security. And may, upon waking, I feel the energy and vitality needed to face the day ahead. I also ask, God, that you help me release worries and anxieties before going to bed. May I surrender everything to you, setting aside the day's concerns and trusting in your care. Teach me to meditate on your word and to remember the promises you have made for me. May this psalm become my nightly mantra, a constant reminder that in you I find peace and relief. Help me, Lord, to cultivate a grateful heart, even when sadness seeks to dominate me. May I find joy in the little things and notice the blessings surrounding me, even amidst difficulties. May each smile, every act of love, and every moment of beauty remind me of your constant presence. I want to learn to celebrate life even when I face storms. Thank you for every dawn, for every new opportunity to start again. May I look to the future with hope and confidence, knowing that regardless of the challenges, you are with me. May each new day be an opportunity to find joy and purpose, and may I be a light in the lives of others. I ask that through my experience, others may also find your peace and comfort. Lord, may sadness and anguish have no power over me. May I rise above these feelings and get stronger each day. In you, I want to place my trust and my hope. May your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard my heart and mind. May I be a testimony of your love and goodness, helping others find the same peace I have found in you. Lord, I come to you seeking relief for the burdens that weigh on my heart. May I surrender every worry and sadness that afflicts me, allowing the light of your presence to illuminate the darkest corners of my soul. Help me to find rest in you, for I know that in your company I can leave behind the unrest that keeps me awake at night. May the disturbing thoughts be dissipated by your truth, filling my being with the serenity that only you can offer. Calm my mind, Lord, and let me find a safe space to rest. May the blessings of restorative sleep come upon me, bringing vitality and hope for a new day. Help me to silence the voices of anxiety echoing inside me, replacing them with the sweet song of your love. May the trust in your faithfulness be the pillow upon which I rest, knowing that regardless of the challenges I face, you are always by my side, supporting me every step of the way. I plead for a transformation, Lord. May each tear I have shed become a testament of your care and healing in my life. Free me from the chains of anguish, allowing me to rise renewed and strengthened. May, upon waking each morning, I feel your presence surrounding me like a soft blanket, waking me with the certainty that in you, I have found the peace I so desire. May my path be marked by joy and gratitude, recognizing that even in the most difficult hours, your light shines brightly, guiding me toward a future filled with hope and fulfillment. I am immensely grateful, Lord, for every step you allow me to take towards light and peace. Your presence is a balm that heals the wounds of the soul and transforms my anxieties into tranquility. As I draw closer to you in faith, I feel your grace surrounding me, and the certainty that you are with me gives me the courage to face any challenge. The promises of the psalm resonate in my heart, and I know you are preparing a path of blessings and protection for me. I am eager to witness the abundance of love and peace that will come, knowing that with each new dawn, you renew me with your mercies. With gratitude, I acknowledge that you sustain me in moments of weakness and uncertainty. Your strength becomes my strength, and your wisdom lights my path. The silence that often envelopes me turns into a sacred space where I can hear your voice. With every prayer, I feel that I am closer to you, and this gives me a peace that the world cannot offer. Thank you for teaching me that true security lies in trusting in you, even when everything seems uncertain. I am sure that, through this psalm, I will feel a renewal in my spirit and the certainty that the Lord is always faithful. Finally, Lord, I want to praise you for all the blessings yet to come. I feel that my life is in your hands, and that every day you provide me with opportunities for growth and learning. My heart fills with joy as I imagine all the positive changes you are bringing into my life. May I never forget that my happiness is a reflection of your goodness and love. In every small grace, I see your hand guiding my steps and offering me peace. With faith, I hope and trust that through this psalm, I will continue to walk towards the light, wrapped in your protection and love. Finally, I want to close this moment in prayer, Lord. In every word we speak, may your presence be felt in our hearts. May every person who watches this video feel your peace that surpasses all understanding and your protection that wraps us like a mantle of love. May the strength that comes from you renew the hopes of each one, showing that we are not alone in our daily struggles. Lord, I acknowledge that many are facing moments of sadness and anguish. For this reason, I cry out to you, asking that you be the relief for these pains. May those who feel lost or abandoned find in you the comfort and strength needed to move forward. May your light illuminate every path that seems dark, and may we walk together in the certainty that you are with us. In this moment of prayer, I ask that each one of us can lay down our worries and anxieties at your feet. Help us, Lord, to sleep in peace, entrusting all our fears and anxieties to you. May we wake up every morning with light hearts and calm minds, ready to live with joy, even in the face of adversity. May your presence become our security, and through prayer, may we experience the miracle of transformation in our lives. May the miracle of prayer happen in our lives, bringing us renewal and hope. And dear friends, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Let's spread this message of peace and joy so that more people can experience the blessing that only you, Lord, can offer. May each share carry the word of your grace to those who need it most, and may we together be instruments of love and light in this world.